where they drew 2-2, and they've just managed to struggle over the line in recent weeks.
Today, they look like the sort of team who can potentially cause an upset here.
They're a real collective team, as we've seen this season against the big teams. They do or not, they just have that consistency at a young age to prove that at this level.
Giacomelli, this will be only his fourth Serie A match of the current season. It was in February of 2016, and Samir Handanovic leading Inter out onto the pitch.
Tony Lukaku will certainly take all the headlines and take all the plaudits in that final third.
As the players from Verona take their place. Eddie Salcedo are both on loan from Inter. Available to them, but he's done a deed. His wife, who is about to give birth. And away we go with a shrill blow. Could find themselves at the top of the table, certainly by the end of the 90 minutes, and who knows, maybe by the end of the evening as well, and over Christmas. First, the 21 international fullback, in it comes.
This evening, Antonio Conte's side, and really break on the counter when they get in decent areas.
Faraoni, Ceccherini alongside him. Now Zaccagni. And the Moroccan decides to have a little run at the back line for the first time, had his team. As Barella launches that one, a bit too far. Brozovic with the corner. Falling at the feet of Hakimi, blasted wide of the post by Ashley Young. And now Dimakoli trying to get something moving down the far side. Once more, his experience will be so important in a match such as this. And soft free kick conceded there. Ball into the Inter penalty area. I think at his heels again. The moment the ball goes anywhere near him, Salcedo can't find a way draw between these two sides. Deflection coming off Perisic. Achraf Hakimi here with a chance to cause a few. Up against Faraoni.
So far, I think they've just let Hellas Verona off just a hook slightly.
Davidovic to make a lengthy run forward deep into enemy territory, and so what can they come up with here as it's whipped in? It's a better looking ball and was met neither by Magnani nor Ceccherini.
To a club that you don't do well against, or you play against a club that you just don't do well.
Beaten to the ball on this
defend against.
Lautaro Martinez was trying to get himself a free kick there. The referee way in the air in the penalty area so far. Early in January, Inter at home to Crotone in their first game of the new year, then to Sampdoria 3 days later, the 3rd and the 6th of January. As for Verona, they halfway through the first half. Neither goalkeeper called into serious action so far. And it's going to be a corner. Good battle there, to the 15 in total that he scored so far this season. Little nod. Lautaro Martinez goes scuttling after it. Zaccagni, not a lot of room for manoeuvre. Lovely play, DiMarco, superb save.
Doesn't give away the foul when he goes with DiMarco. Comes out of the goal.
That's easy for Ashley Young. That was an outstanding.
Almost like...
And it comes to Martinez and doesn't quite fall at the feet of Perisic.
It sounds almost like waiting for a bus. We're waiting for a couple of chances and they come along straight away.
Yeah, it was Brozovic. Brozovic into Martinez, who has got Davidovic for company, who is just getting a little bit too close and a little bit too hands-on there in marking the Argentinian. It's clearly a bit of an issue for the Polish defender, back in by Lukaku. Lovely skill from Lautaro Martinez, who's just nudged to the ground by Davide Faraoni. Well, so far, 33 minutes in, Martinez into Lukaku. He's not being given an inch there, is he, Romelu Lukaku? He will have a free kick. With an effort from Federico. This is a fixture over the years, traditionally, that Inter... Lukaku bursting through, held up by Ceccherini, back into Martinez, and it's a flying save from Silvestri.
Well, it's taken 35 minutes, but finally we see certainly the chance. Finally, we've seen Perisic in that midfield area making that run forward. Lukaku stretching the back three there.
Against Torino, wasn't far away there. Brozovic sends it in, and here comes Brozovic once more. That's a better looking one, and Bastoni with a clear opportunity by Brozovic. Lautaro Martinez will chase. It's Tameze who stayed on the ground as Inter sweep forward now, and it just... Yeah, we shouldn't forget that despite the fact they've got a push.
Frustrating sometimes, and it works in their favour, like we've seen this season.
Penalty area with that big bandage on. Lost 3 of the opening 13 matches. It's been a really positive start to the campaign for them. 5 wins and 5 draws. As Marcelo Brozovic sends it over, and Lautaro Martinez was going for it. Ashley Young so far. Tameze up towards 2 as Lukaku backs himself here, but closing down quickly was Magnani. That was terrific defending. Julian Jack from the home side. And Salcedo again. Toro Vidal among the substitutes.
To quality on the ball. You know, they've got better personnel as well. They certainly need to show it.
Well, that was but at half-time, it's goalless. And away we go with the second 45 minutes. It's Verona. So the longer it goes on, the more they say it. Here's Lautaro Martinez once more. Nicolo Barella. Well, plenty of curl on it, but not quite enough.
That was good play there from Barella. Execute the shot on target, but better start from his...
Lukaku involved, but the return pass from Ivan Perisic not finding them. Free kick conceded by Ashley Young for a foul on Ebli Macaulay. Brozovic again, a more direct route. Perisic was chased, found its intended target up to Romelu Lukaku. There comes from Hakimi. Cleared away. Now Hakimi against DiMarco into Lautaro Martinez, who opens the scoring for Inter with his first goal for a month. And Inter at last break the game open.
What a much needed goal from Martinez. And it comes from the wide player Hakimi that puts it into a brilliant area.
And at Young, he's got the better of him as well, and does well to keep the ball in play. Oh yes! An equalising goal, a defensive mess from Inter's point of view, but Ivan Ilic, the young substitute, was there to snaffle the unexpected opportunity. 1-1.
Well, I originally thought that the referee was going to blow for a free kick there because it certainly was a foul. But he doesn't, and he continues, and Handanovic makes an absolute mess of this one. Cross.
Has a goal! Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Keane. Brozovic sends it over. And the header goalward finds the back of the net from Milan Skriniar. Well, he's waited a long time to score for his team once more. That's the first goal he scored in 3 seasons, since February of 2018 against Benevento, and Inter's lead is restored.